This is Robert here at Edmonton Mazda. I'm really excited to introduce to you the 2014 Mazda CX-5. This is our showroom model. So you can see it's a very beautiful vehicle. I want to touch on the engine very quickly. As you can see, everything is very reachable for an SUV. You got your windshield washer, you have your oil change, you have your power steering fluid. Everything is within reach. So if whenever you need to do any changes, any fluid changes, you can do them yourself or bring them down to Mazda. Either way, very convenient. I want to show you what I love so much about the Mazda CX-5 is when it came out in 2013, it was actually a complete rebuild, okay? So what you're looking at now is built from the ground up. It's a very beautiful vehicle. I wanted to take a look at the front. It's very aggressive, but it's very professional. You know, it's a very nice jet black color. If you look here, you have your projective headlights. Now these kind of headlights, it gives you incredible visibility at night. And as if you already didn't need that visibility, we did throw in some fog headlights. And this just adds more visibility, especially here, in places like Alberta, where we have a lot of snow, we have a lot of fog, we have a lot of rain, we have a lot of dirt. We like to have that added visibility. Follow me and take note of the lines here on the vehicle. Again, it follows through nicely. I want you to take a look at the rims on this vehicle. These are aftermarket rims. They're 22-inch rims. It's very beautiful, makes it really pop. I want you to look under here, the fender. It's actually plastic, so if you have any moisture settling, any ice, we tend to get that a lot here. It sets on plastic, so you're not going to get that rust. Your vehicle's going to look good, last longer, and that's something you want. Quickly close the door here. This is two-fold. You need a tight parking spot, mostly your garage. You want to have that extra room. It folds nicely. You're not wrestling with the thing. I want you to take a look as close as you can. I don't know if you can see it, Dave, but you have your blind spot monitoring system right there. Now what that does is when you're driving, any street driving, highway driving, and you're about to do any unsafe lane changes, this corner here will actually light up in bright orange and let you know that it's unsafe. And if in case you do not notice it, it will beep at you, just as a precaution. Another thing I really love about the GT, Dave, is that as long as you have your keys in your pocket, or if you have a partner, or as long as it's in the purse pocket on your person, with one push of a button, you can walk in right into the door. And I just want to show you quickly right here. You got your power options, and you got leather everywhere, man. And they don't take shortcuts here at Mazda. So you got your power windows, power locks, and power side view mirrors. I want you to take a look at this power lumbar support seat. Very comfortable bucket seat. It keeps you in place. It supports your back for those long drives. You're looking to getting something sport utility. It's perfect. 8-way power adjustable seat. I'm going to jump in quickly. Dave, I want you to look at this beautifully wrapped leather steering wheel. As you can see with my thumbs, I can actually access the audio profile, the Bluetooth, and the cruise control. And if I choose to do so, I can also touch it on my 5-inch screen here, which could, consist of your audio, your phone. It will actually download your phone book for you, so that you're quite literally hands-free. Mid-drive, you need to make a call. Everything is within view of your windshield, and you can just choose who you're going to call on your phone book, or talk, or say the name, and you can get going. On our GT models, we do have dual climate control. So, you could have, if you want AC, someone wants heat, that's just fine too. And we have our, if you look, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of dark in here, but we do have our 3-way heated seats. So, it's very nice. If you look right here, I know for myself, I love music. And even if I'm not listening to music, I like to know that I have a really nice sound system, keep me busy on those busy roads. It is Bose. I don't need to say much about those, do I? Now before I jump in the back, I want to show you how these doors actually open close to a 90-degree angle. So when I'm going in, I'm not having to crawl in. You know, they built this thing so everything is accessible, you know? So me, I'm about 5'4", and I'm going to jump in. Again, your passengers deserve the same comfort that you do as a driver. So you do get enough leg room, knee room, head room. It's a very comfortable leather seating. I mean, it's just great how Mazda did this for us. Another thing I want to show you about these seats is that they actually, just go in here, with the push of a button here, they do fold down, but come back with me. You're carrying any large cargo and you know you need to get those seats down, you can actually just pull these levers right here. This is a 40, 20, 40 fold, so each individual piece will actually fold down, and you get this nice room. Another thing I like about it is that you have your spare tire right in the vehicle, so if you do get, you know, in trouble, you know, it's nice to know that you don't have to go underneath the vehicle, or you don't have to go to the back, you know, and put your hands on a dirty or cold, you know, tire. Just change it and go. I wanted to show you another thing. Here, as you can see, our backup camera is located up high. Now, I've done plenty of test drives, Dave, and I can tell you right now that on rainy days, on snowy days, on muddy days, you name it, I have never had to clean up a camera. Not saying that you won't, but in case you do, you won't have to do it as often. Again, you're asking for a sport utility vehicle. This is an all-wheel drive. Now what I like about this all-wheel drive is that it auto-engages. Whenever the vehicle detects any slippage on any tire, it will actually kick in. So you know you're not always on all-wheel drive, but you're on all-wheel drive when you need to, right? To finish off, you do have your chrome dual-tipped exhaust bars. Dave, again, I'm Robert here at LA Mazda, and I'm really excited for you to come in, take this thing for a test drive. Email me, call me here at LA Mazda, 780-986-9665.